Today is rather, sir, a big day, a very momentous day for you. How do you feel vindicated finally at last? What are your thoughts on this moment?
Thank you, like this. I'm very happy. And second thing, big happiness, it is the God grace. All these things have happened. I'm thankful to the Lord.
You lost a lot of precious time, some moments. How do you promoted? You have 2 more years of service for the ranking of Brigadier, sir. Congratulations firstly on that.
So just last one final question, please. Thank you.
No? So just one quick question. Sure? Please, right. Okay, sir.
Welcome to Blueprint Explosive Exclusive. I'm Madhadas Gopalakrishnan. Viewers, in a significant development, the Indian Army has cleared Colonel Shrikant Purohit for promotion to the rank of Brigadier. This decision comes after the Armed Forces Tribunal stayed his retirement, which was originally scheduled for March 31st. Purohit had approached the tribunal, claiming that his career progression had been adversely affected due to the prolonged trial in the 2008 Malegaon blast case, in which he was an accused before being acquitted. He argued that the delay in the judicial process denied him a fair opportunity for promotion within the army hierarchy, making this move a major milestone in his long legal and professional journey. Let's, in fact, before we go through the case timeline, let me also tell our viewers that joining us at the moment is Aparna Purohit, who's the wife of Shrikant Purohit, who's, of course, now going to be Brigadier Shrikant Purohit. Thank you so much for speaking to Times Now, Mrs. Purohit. How does it feel after the developments today? The decks now being cleared for Colonel Purohit's promotion. Is it a vindication for you? Aparna Purohit, can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Yes. How
Can
do
you
you feel
please
after
repeat?
today's decision, whether decks have been cleared for Colonel Purohit's promotion? Do you feel that this is a vindication?
Yes, actually, he had been promoted to the rank of a colonel after his acquittal on 31st July 2025. So after that, he has been promoted to a rank of a colonel. And now it was just that we requested for reconsidering because the time was too short in between. So, because his promotion to the rank of a colonel had been delayed because of the delayed acquittal decision, and so now definitely after being promoted to the rank of a brigadier, he has been vindicated.
Right. But do you feel that this is enough, coming as it does over the past 17 years, during which time you would have endured so much, not just you, but of course, Colonel Purohit himself?
See, if it has been too much, I'm no one to say that, because we both of us see this as an opportunity. That our family sees this decision and his promotion as an opportunity for him to serve the nation and put in his best, which he was not able to do so because of the long court case. So he was not able to put in his best. So I feel now, whatever the years he has lost, the 9 years that he has lost in incarceration. So he gets an opportunity to serve the country better.
Right. And there are multiple, battles and processes that you've had to endure, apart from the, acquittal last year, also the Armed Forces Tribunal case, and now, of course, this decision. I'm sure you would have also had to endure quite a lot, including undue commentary during this time period. Can you take us through what exactly you have faced?
It has been a lot of ups and downs in our lives, and being accused as a terrorist has been the worst phase of our life, and but now I think we can all keep these things at the back of our it's a matter of the past, so we can just put it behind us and go further and we can. No. So, I really feel that this, so this promotion that he has got, I really see it as an opportunity that the God has given us. And it's the blessings of the Almighty that we have been brought here, and we have got this opportunity to serve the country. And I'm really thankful for getting this opportunity.
Right.
I thank the Lord. I thank the organization, and I'm really thankful.
So now, apart from the fact that he has got his title, he has also got a promotion, which means that he has more years in service. Is this something that you were hoping for, that it would realistically materialize?
Yes, actually. We were really hoping, because it was his... he really wanted to serve much more, and he really wanted to put in a lot for the country. And he has got this opportunity, and God has given this opportunity. So we're really very happy about it.
Correct. And from the hardship that he would have faced behind bars, he would have shared with you what all he endured. Would you like to, just for the benefit of our viewers, remind us of the kind of difficulties that he has had to go through?
As I said, I think we should keep all this behind us and not revisit those years again, and just move ahead, because the country needs to, we need to, each one of us as a citizen, we need to put in a lot for our country, which we are really hoping that our country would be seen at a great height. And so if we keep dwelling on the past, I don't think that would be possible. So we just want to move ahead now.
But one thing I certainly need to ask you, what would you like to say to all those who have attempted to label him as a terrorist? Because that's a label that many politicians and others have used.
I would only say this, that as again, each person, each one of us, if we put our country first and ourselves at the back. So if we keep our country first in whatever we are doing and whatever we want to do. So I think that itself would take us through.
Right.
And as I again said, that God has given this opportunity, and we would really want to put our best and do the duties at the fullest.
Right. And we all know that during this Malegaon case is when the entire framing of this term called saffron terror was coined during the course of this entire case proceedings. What would you tell to those who continue to use it for political gain?
So, see, I'm no one to really get into the politics of anything, but I feel that this, whatever the point, they had termed it as saffron terror, so it was really inappropriate. And but I think the court has given a very good decision on on this also. So. So, in fact, all the big judgment that came out now, so it's very elaborate, and it's absolutely clear what even the courts are saying. So, so it is an absolutely inappropriate term that had been coined.
Right. Aparna Purohit, I'd like to thank you so much for speaking to us, and I certainly hope that Colonel Purohit will also speak to us soon after this very important decision, and many congratulations to the two of you after this particular decision as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right, viewers, that was Aparna Purohit, wife of Lieutenant Colonel Shrikant Purohit. Of course, a huge relief for them today in the form of the decision of the forces to promote him to the rank of Brigadier. Moving on.